Hey guys, Logan. We're up to Season 5, Episode 1 of Criminal Minds. We are here in Season 5 of Criminal Minds. Let's go. Damn it. I knew I didn't do it.
Power on.
All units, shots pocket S5E1, North County.
We're not working a case. Why call us to a crime scene? I was hoping you knew.
JJ said the police told her it was urgent.
4 hours of sleep after what we went through in Canada, it better be.
Oh, you guys over here. You guys remember Detective Walker?
Thanks for being here. 2 days ago, a local doctor named Tom Barton found a note addressed from at the hospital.
Where's Hodge?
He was planning to kill his son. Dr. Barton tried to keep his boy hidden. One person would die every day in his place.
Where's Barton now?
He's at home. He doesn't know about this victim yet. Where's Hodge? He's not answering his cell. I assume it's on vibrate.
Damn
He'll get
it.
the message when he wakes up.
Hodge, JJ again. Listen, we're going to need you to meet us at an address in McLean, Virginia, 120 Kensington Road. Call me when you get this.
Dr. Barton, where's your son right now?
Damn it. They don't
I
know.
asked him to stay up in his room.
And what did you tell him?
2 people are dead already. Whoever sent that note is obviously serious.
And if I don't let Jeffrey out of the house, another person's going to die? My son is 15 years old. I understand. I cannot put him in danger.
We are not asking you to. And even if you were willing,
Your son's
you couldn't send him
15?
to school knowing he would endanger
Everyone-
every student in the building.
Everyone was acting like he was like
Go over everything we know. Piece together how this person
12.
fits into your life.
He wants you to remember who he is, and until that happens, he hasn't accomplished what he set out to do.
They've had 4 hours of sleep since the last episode.
Do you know anyone with the initials LC? I'm a trauma surgeon in D.C. I have endless patients, all demographics.
We're going to need records of all your recent surgeries.
Of course.
What about records of...
I don't understand. If he's mad
Deceased.
at me, why not just kill me? Hello?
Death?
Bruh.
Jeffrey?
Please don't be mad at me.
What's happening? Are you okay? Jeffrey, what's going on?
So, clearly wants to kidnap the kid, right?
Karl Kraus said, a weak man has doubts before a decision. A strong man has them afterwards.
I don't need an explanation. I'm getting Jeffrey.
You need to listen right now. Once your son left this house, the safest place for him to be is at that school. Let us do our job.
Yikes.
Jeffrey knows better than this. He doesn't put himself in danger.
I think he's just trying to do the right thing. He sees what his father does for a living. This is his way of trying to save lives too.
Okay, do you want biological information or full medical charts?
Can you get the full medical charts?
You know, for a smart boy, you still ask a lot of dumb questions. 100 seconds.
Hey, Garcia,
Yes, my love.
has Hodge checked in with you?
He's not with you?
Nobody comes in. We say it's school policy, no questions. And if someone needs to see a student,
I mean, you
we
shouldn't
send the
be.
kids to them.
You should not be allowed to just walk into a high school.
Inside the building.
Or any school. You can't, no, there should be procedures to where you gotta check in before you even walk at it. And you gotta make sure that you pass some metal detector or something.
And in the meantime, I need you to get Jeffrey out of class as casually as possible. Can you do that?
Doesn't make any sense to me that we protect the most vulnerable things, not only schools, but like the most vulnerable things out in the world with a sign that says you can't bring this in
Jeffrey
here.
Barton?
Because that's really gonna change a bad person's mind. Oh shit, man, I can't bring this in here. God!
Do you think somebody's trying to kill me to get back at him?
It is possible.
Do you know why?
That's what we need to figure out.
They're trying to kill the kid,
Let's
not
concentrate
kidnap
on
the
the
kid.
note. For starters, we know that he's male.
Women tend to add adjectives and very specific details to their notes. This has none of those.
Males are also more direct. First sentence, I plan to kill your
Yeah.
son.
And their notes tend to be more about themselves and the
More
person they're
straightforward.
writing to.
Have you had a lot of cases like this where someone taunts you with what they're going to do?
A few.
Wait, no, hold
At
up.
the end.
This looks like a clear payback.
I'm sorry, I don't mean to be callous, but when you work in the ER, you don't remember names. You operate and you move on.
Okay, it's not about you remembering the
There are too
names.
many files here for us to profile in such a short period of time. I can get to...
Could you not just-
And get back here in half an hour.
He'll kill Jeffrey today. It says if not today, tomorrow, or the next day. Let's say he gets home safe. How long will you all be around to make sure he's okay?
Let's just get through today.
He could wait. He could wait forever. My thought process is something happened to a kid that was brought into you, and you couldn't save his life or something. And the father is trying to do payback on you. That's how I'm seeing it. I'm also betting that this person's working in this school. Oh boy. Kick the door down. Where is he? Did he get killed? No way he took him. He shot him. Holy. Oh. Okay. Oh, there was a struggle. Interesting.
Someone took him?
I don't know. There's blood, but I can't be sure whose it is. Just get people here.
Okay, I'm sending an army.
Garcia, I'm gonna have to tell Reed because he's expecting me back, but you can't tell the others. They cannot be distracted.
Shit.
Okay.
What could be more important than my son right now?
I assure you, this will take 1 second, please, I promise.
Fine.
There's a huge hole in the wall. Probably a 44, but there's no blood or tissue spray around it.
You gotta be kidding me.
I'm confident that the two of us can do this together right now. All right, we know he's been killing Hispanic males as surrogates. Did you separate the case files?
Yeah.
All right, how many of the surgeries fit the criteria?
10. No, 11.
All right, 11. That's where we start. This whole thing is about choice. He's forcing you to play God with your son because the last time you had a choice, your decision devastated him. What I'm going to do is I'm going to read the names and dates off to you, and you tell me anything you can remember, okay?
Okay.
All right, let's start with January 22nd. Tyler Hayes, multiple gunshot wounds. March 15th, Devin Marks, heroin. Angela Harris, another car accident. Single vehicle, bleeding into her brain.
This is no use. I would remember if I was threatened.
He didn't even ask you about your family?
Think. I know there's a lot of stuff going on. I know you're
I
panicking.
talked to Detective Walker. Final
Panicking's not going to help.
He's going to have a SWAT unit in place at exactly 3 to escort kids out.
Did you finish the background check on everyone in the building?
Yeah, no red flags, no felonies, no connection to Barton.
Okay, well, that's good. All right, listen, I gotta go. There's about to be a bell.
All right, be safe.
Everything okay?
No.
Yeah, oh yeah, I'm just tired.
Yeah, I hear you. Let's just get this kid home safe and we can all sleep.
Ooh.
Right.
I don't understand the connection to Hispanic, other than the idea that...
Excuse me. I'm supposed to meet with Principal Finley. Can you tell me where her office is?
Georgetown Hospital.
Unless,
Hi,
like,
my name's
a
Kelsey
Hispanic
Garcia. I'm the
kid,
FBI. I
like,
was calling to see
put
if an agent
the son in the hospital, but he couldn't save him.
Supervisory Special Agent Aaron Hutchinson.
Talk to me, Garcia.
Okay, I called hospitals to see if Hutch had gotten himself admitted into an emergency room.
And?
But he's not listed as a patient, but someone dropped a John Doe off at St. Sebastian Hospital, and that someone's name was FBI Agent Derek Morgan.
Doesn't make sense.
What?
Do you think they got their credentials mixed up?
He has his credentials. The Reaper has his credentials.
They
Yeah.
took Morgan's creds.
All right, look at the note again and compare against the wording on the charts. A lot of times an unsub will unconsciously mirror the wording of situations.
You got something.
I don't know. It was right after New Year's. There was a car accident. One of the victims was Hispanic.
What about my son?
I'm sorry?
Jason Myers.
Yep.
He's 18. He was in the accident.
Your son was dead when you arrived here. That's because I didn't operate on the boy. I'm afraid he no longer has brain function. I'm very sorry.
Damn.
You're not even going to operate.
It's too late.
You don't even know who he was. She had to give me the chart. You have children?
A son?
Well, what do you say to a doctor who wouldn't even try to save him?
Huh.
He was taken off the ventilator and declared legally dead 2 days ago.
Who's his father?
Yeah, Patrick Myers, age 45.
He was stabbed 9 times.
That's gotta
and
be
major
the unsub.
arteries were hit. It's a miracle he's alive. When will he wake up?
There he is.
The anesthesia should wear off within the hour. He's bound to be out of it.
Oh, come on. Someone's got to be like,
Come on, don't push in, one at a time.
did y'all see that? It says LC on it.
That's an orderly.
This abbreviation right here, LC, what does that stand for?
It stands for something.
Where you going?
The note says not to deviate from my routine, and I always pick up Jeffrey on my days off.
Are you sure?
It's administrative. It's when they're afraid a patient's going to go on life support and they don't have a DNR order. Read?
What if the unsub was trying to tell Dr. Barton that he is actually the target? And that he's going to leave his son without a father?
Oh my god.
Doctor!
Oh! Shit! I didn't know that's what that meant.
From the FBI, I need police and an ambulance to 120 Kensington Road.
Get my gun, my gun. Get away from him! Get away from him!
Whatever you do, stay down.
Damn, Reed's shot!
He killed my son!
He did not kill your son. Your son was killed by a car accident.
Stand up!
And this is not what he would want. Okay? So drop the gun. Please.
Holy. Jeez. God.
Hold on. We can put the pressure on this right here. Call him to the ER, then they got a GSW to the thoracic cavity, and have him redline to the OR staff.
He's gonna operate on him, probably.
I'm good. I'm fine. Go to your son. I'm good. I'm fine. Go.
You're good. You got shot in a really bad place. I don't think you're fine.
We'll get you to it.
The leg is one of the worst places you can be shot
Find
at.
Emily. Call Emily.
Where is she?
Something's happened to Hotch.
You could see him dropping Hotch off, but the camera's only on the entrance, so I have no idea what direction he went once he left the hospital.
It doesn't make sense for him to have brought us to the ER.
Yeah, that doesn't.
We know Foyet gets off on power and control.
You should have made it here.
What did he take?
What do you mean?
The Reaper always takes something from his victims. Do we know what he took?
There was a page missing from your day planner in the address section of Bees.
His son.
What did he leave?
Is it his son? It's the only thing I think could impact
He
him.
also leaves something with his victims. Haley's maiden name is Brooks. I was listed her in the Bees and my personal information in case I felt like they were all against. He knows where we live.
He's going after your family.
Haley's not answering.
That's the only thing. That's why I said it. That's the only thing he has.
Swap the point to Hotch's old address. Do it now.
We need to be prepared for what we might find. Foyet kept Hotch alive. He wouldn't do that without a reason.
Oh, God.
How's my friend Agent Morgan?
Are you here to kill me, or are you here to play games?
You tell me. Enlighten me about my behavior. So tell me, would I use this?
I'm gonna need you to step out of the room. Breathe in slowly. And exhale.
Ready.
Where are they? Oh.
It's okay. It's okay.
Tell me what happened to Aaron.
Do you know how much you have to study the human body to stab yourself repeatedly and not die? I don't want to brag, but I'm somewhat of an expert.
This guy's crazy.
Try to relax. Your body will go numb. And it consists so much. The hard part is not passing out from the pain. Now I understand how profilers think that stabbing is a substitution for the act of sex. That if somebody's impotent,
They're safe.
Holy.
It's really necessary.
I'm afraid so.
How do you feel?
I'm gonna be okay. Did they explain to you what's happening?
Jack has school. He has friends. I have a job now.
I know. And I'm sorry. We will catch him and you'll come back, and I promise that I will spend the rest of my life making this up to you.
Are you sure that we're in danger?
I don't see who else would be.
Tell him it's a vacation, and that it's not going to be for very long.
Then he'll forget and be like, oh, this is so much fun.
You lived with me in this job, and you've practically raised Jack all by yourself. You're a great mother.
Damn.
Jack wants to come in.
I want to see him too. I just don't think it's a good idea.
Look, I know you're trying to protect him. But you both need this.
Did Mommy tell you that you two are going to take a trip?
Yeah.
So I'm not going to see you for a while.
Why?
Well, think about it, like when Daddy goes away for work. But what do I tell you every time I go away?
You love me?
More than anything in the world.
Aw.
Are you okay?
I'm very proud of you. Every single day.
I wonder if this is going to be a next episode solving or multiple episodes solving.
I just talked to Spence. He's gonna be fine. He's gonna have to be on crutches for a while, but he said kicking down doors is more his job anyway.
You know, Foyet having your credentials had nothing to do with any of this.
Worked the profile. It was a happy ending.
Reed got shot.
Do you know why I'm telling you this?
I promised Haley that we would get him, but the truth is, if he stops killing, we have no way of tracking him. He stopped killing for 10 years just for the pleasure of watching Shaughnessy's life fall apart.
That's crazy. That guy gets the death penalty.
What's Jack gonna remember about me in 10 years?
I'm telling you.
He's gonna slip
We'll
up.
get him.
He's gonna slip up. He's stupid. He's one of the smarter stupids, but he's stupid. Everybody who does stuff like this is stupid. It's gonna slip up. He will slip up. You can clearly see the attachment that everyone has with each other. It's a family. It's a group that works together and they're bonded like no other. The look on Prentice's face when, you know, something's wrong, you know, Hotch is in danger. Is Hotch okay? You know, she sees him as, I don't want to say like a father figure, but like maybe a step below that, like a close friend, like a really great friend, family, high up older brother maybe, but older brother to where, like, I don't know how to explain this. I don't want to say father figure, because I feel like that's going just too far. But Reed got shot. Jeez, dude. I'm curious how this is gonna play out. I'm really curious. Like, next, are we gonna continue with something like this in the next episode? I feel like they're gonna take a break, you know, from this Reaper storyline, and then bring it back maybe halfway, or maybe a little close to halfway. You know, I feel like we're gonna get something else next episode. But I don't know. I feel like it's too big of a storyline, and they set it up to be a long-term thing, not a fix it right now thing. So, anywho, that was a big episode. Sentencing. Let's get to sentencing this grieving father who murdered 2 people because they got in a car accident. Because that makes sense. Looked like an older gentleman in his 50s, maybe late 40s, 50s is my guess of his age, which is irrelevant other than the fact that I think he would be spending the rest of his life in prison, not because of just the idea of life in prison, but because of how old he is. In this case, I am going to give him 18 to 22 years per kill, per murder. So if we're going to go at the bottom line, 18, that is 36. But that's not it. I think you could easily get him... These are another hypothetical, I feel like, right now. You might could get him on terroristic threats or threats with a school being involved. Because it was all... He was using his son. I think that might be a stretch to get the school involved, but who knows? Maybe. It's possible. There is, however, a definite threat, an attempted murder, which I would give another 10 to 12 years on that. You're looking at 46 years. Minimum. 46 years, and if he's in his 50s, that dude, he ain't 96. If he's 50. He ain't getting out. If he's in his 40s, I mean, you're still looking at the 80. You're in the 80s. So, that's what I'm... That's what I'm looking at. He'll be in prison for the rest of his life. If he makes it to live out his sentence and gets released, he'll be so old. So, anyways, you're looking at a minimum 46 years, which wouldn't be too bad if you're 20s or 30s. But, yeah. Like the video, comment down below, subscribe if you have not already. I'm going to be watching the next episode right now. Let's see if we continue this Reaper or we go a different direction. I'll see y'all next time.